Neighborhood Clifton is a community volunteer initiative involving multiple church denominations. Once a year, instead of their usual Sunday worship, Clifton churches live out their faith by helping their community.
Neighborhood Clifton started with the Clifton Ministerial Alliance back in 2017, 2018, when leaders of local churches got together trying to decide what can we do that would be a benefit to our community rather than just our individual churches.
It was born out of a vision and a desire to do more than just talk about, being servants and following the example of Jesus, but to actually try to do it. I decided, why don't we just do it on Sundays during our regular worship and Bible study time and make that the focus of what we're going to do that day.
Reaching across church and community lines, Neighborhood Clifton seeks to overcome the differences between church denominations and come together as one to serve their community.
It includes the Baptist churches, Lutheran churches, Church of Christ, and it doesn't matter if they go to our church or they go to a church across the street. We just want people to know that Jesus cares about them and loves them.
A lot of times we get caught up in the things that we disagree on rather than emphasizing the things that we do agree on. I think one of those things is loving people, serving them, following in Jesus' footsteps as a servant leader. So it's really special to kind of look past all the little minor things that we may not agree on and unify as one body and serve as the capital C church and not worry so much about our lowercase c churches.
Over the course of the day, the volunteers help repair houses, take away debris and brush, and visit with the elderly. And all along the way, they're making new friendships and building a better sense of community.
I think it's just a day of unity for our community where everybody can come together and just work as one to help other people.
It builds community not only within our church, but among our churches. So you see people at the store, and they recognize you. Hey, we were on the same team, hauling junk or brush or whatever.
Every time that we get to do something like this, just a special opportunity to meet with people that we may not get to see every weekend because they go to a different church.
It gives us a sense of community, which I think we're losing in today's world.
Living out their faith through service, they all feel the impact they have on others and within themselves.
Today we had 260 volunteers from 7 different churches. And when you get somewhere between 250 and 300 people out working in a community, everybody in the community sees that. But just that sense of being part, that cohesiveness of a community, I think is important. It gives us a sense of being able to be helpful in areas in our lives that, we're not necessarily, tapping into.
When people serve, they realize, they're doing something that's bigger than themselves. The biggest change a lot of people say is, I got more out of serving than I think the other person did that I was helping.
They hope their service can inspire other towns to take up similar initiatives and help cultivate strong communities of friendship and service.
I would encourage you to start a discussion in your community and try to get things like this going.
I hope that other towns will see what we're doing here and maybe decide that they need to foster a sense of community. There are ways that you can truly make an impactful difference in your community, and this is one of them.